Hi, I'm Dr. Gary Barone. I've been a chiropractor here in Newport Village in Port Moody for 21 years. I've been asked, what does chiropractic have to do with wellness care? It may seem obvious, it may seem like a dumb question. I guess the only dumb question is the one I don't answer, so I'm going to answer that. Years ago at my old office, which was down the street, still in Newport Village, we had a sign on the front that said Sport Injury and Wellness Center, and a lady came in and started speaking with I don't know if it was my assistant or one of the massage therapists, and speaking to them, complaining that, chiropractic had nothing to do with wellness care. So I'm quite aware that there was some sentiment among people where they didn't quite see this, maybe perhaps in context of what they perceived a chiropractor to be, perhaps somebody who just cracked your back in a case where you were so desperately in pain that you needed somebody to help you, which certainly is the case sometimes. If that was the only way that you perceived a chiropractor, I could see why you didn't think that it had anything to do with wellness care. If you understand what chiropractic is, that is a method to reduce stress in the body by taking care of the spine and the nervous system, which controls everything in your body, then you can see how perhaps it's also there to improve your health, not just to help with your pain temporarily. You can think of the wellness spectrum. So if you think of a rainbow, violet is on this end, and we can call that optimal health, or sort of this icon of like what the most healthy that you can be, filled with life and energy. And then green can be feeling good, that's right in the middle, and then red would be on this end. So you have violet, indigo blue, green in the middle, yellow, orange, and red. Red would be death on that end. So normally with healthcare, like if you're thinking the medical system, they're going to deal with trying to get you from this red area back into normal, into feeling good again. Once you get into this comfort zone, you're going to want to prevent problems from returning, but that's not the same as wellness care. When you're preventing a problem, you're still thinking about, let's say you're taking a medication to prevent your high blood pressure. That's not wellness care. It's perhaps preventive care. It's a treatment, but you're only treating one problem. It's not to improve your overall health. It may save your life in the short term, but it doesn't improve the overall health, the core health of the person, the same way that, say, their diet or exercise or other ways to maintain the body might. So understanding preventive care is easy, but there's an element of fear involved with preventive care. There's a fear of what's behind you lurking, and that's what makes that different. Whereas wellness care, you have turned the corner, and now you are trying to achieve a perfect health. You have an optimistic view where you're attempting to become move toward this perfect icon of health. And I think, obviously, when you understand that you are improving the function of the body and the nervous system and the way that your body's naturally inclined to operate in terms of its mechanics, in terms of the function and behavior of the body, by improving the function of the nervous system, it becomes kind of obvious, doesn't it, that chiropractic is a key component of wellness care. It's not just something you can do for wellness care, but it's almost impossible to think that if your spine and nervous system aren't functioning properly, how could you possibly reach perfect health? I don't think you can. You may fluke out and you may have a perfectly functioning spine and nervous system, but you're not really going to know unless you have it checked. Well, I hope you found that interesting. Bye.